Welcome to EF Pod English. Brought to you by EF Education First and English Town. Learn anytime, anywhere. Pod English Beginner 15. Talking about the past.
Lights out in 5 minutes.
Yeah, hello, Governor.
Maggots.
Oh.
In this lesson, you will learn how to talk about when and where things happened, using words like when, where, in, at. When were you born? I was born in 1980. Where were you born? I was born in China.
Oh, it's been a tough day today. Did you know when I was born in 1975, all those years ago, life was different. I used to work in the car business, I did, before I came to prison.
Car business, huh? Stealing cars. I told you to shut up when lights are out.
Well, it was more borrowing than stealing cars, sir.
We are now going to watch a movie. Pay attention to the questions and answers in the movie.
Hello, I'd like to visit some interesting places in the city.
Well, have you visited the castle?
No, can you tell me about it?
It was built around 1275, but parts of it were destroyed by fire in 1650. Most of it is repaired, though. Just go and you'll see it.
I saw a lot of castles in my guidebook. Is this one very old?
No, it was built quite recently.
When did it open to the public?
It was opened in 1990, I think. They first started sending visitors when I was about 20.
I see. Where can I go to find out more?
There is a book written by a local man. It's very good.
Great. How much is it?
£8.70. You can find it at the bookstore down the street.
Thank you. You have been such a great help.
How was that? Did you hear the questions and answers? Now let's talk about the grammar in the movie. We use where to ask questions about places. To answer, use in for countries, cities and areas. Where were you born? I was born in Scotland. We use at for specific locations. Where were you born? I was born at the big hospital. Where can I buy it? You can buy it at the store.
Oh, yeah, they were the good old days, they were. Yep. Cars everywhere there were. I once had this blue Mercedes.
Prisoner 2573, what are you talking about?
Hello, Gov. Just talking about the past.
The past, huh?
Yeah, before I was here, Gov, I used to have a good career.
You used to have a good career. And where are you now?
Well, I'm in prisoner block number 1, sir.
Exactly. And you will be staying here for a long time, so I suggest you get some sleep.
Well, actually, Gov, I'd rather talk about the past. Not much to do here, is there, you know?
We use when to ask questions about time. To answer, use in for months and years. When were you born? I was born in 1975. Use at for clock time. The bus came at 8.
Then there was that time when I had a Rolls Royce. Now, that's a good British car, that is. The Rolls Royce only comes in black. And the doors are very difficult to get into. When you don't have the keys, of course, that is. But I found that with my hands, I can do just about anything.
Let's go on. It is now your turn to practice speaking. I will show you part of the movie. Watch the people, then listen to me. Repeat what I say.
When did it open to the public?
It was opened in 1990, I think.
When did it open to the public? Repeat. When did it open to the public? Let's hear that again.
When did it open to the public?
It was opened in 1990, I think.
It opened in 1990. Repeat. It opened in 1990.
I see. Where can I go to find out more?
There is a book written by a local man. It's very good.
Where can I find out more? Repeat. Where can I find out more?
Great. How much is it?
£8.70. You can find it at the bookstore down the street.
You can find it at the bookstore down the street. Repeat. You can find it at the bookstore down the street.
Yeah, them sports cars, whew, they were different. They were great, they were. You should have seen those cars in those days. They were classic sports cars, they were. That was a long time ago, of course. I've got lots of time now.
Speaking of time, Prisoner Paul, how much time do you have left in this place?
I think it's 5 years, Gov, with good behaviour.
Exactly.
Don't go, Gov, I haven't finished my story yet.
Great! You have now practiced to talk about when and where things happened, using when, where, in, and at. When were you born? I was born in 1975. Where can I buy it? You can buy it at the store.
You know, then after that it was 1985. And that was a good year, but I guess I'll have to tell you about that tomorrow.